Alright, budget magic time. Playing some Mulligan into Oblivion in Modern. And we'll try this. Hopefully we scry into a blue source. If we scry into a blue source, this hand is reasonable. So we'll see. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll keep it. Mutagenic growth going to the bottom. So Mountain and Soulscar Mage. Pass the turn. Opponent. Island. And passes. Come on, blue mana. It's a card we can't cast. Alright. Well, attack with Soulscar Mage. Play a Soulscar Mage. Pass the turn. Yeah, that was a painful mulligan for us, unfortunately. Opponent. Thinking. Plays a Sacred Foundry. Tapped. Suspend a Riftbolt. Go attacking. And pass the turn. Opponent plays a tap land. Riftbolt coming down. Going at our opponent's face. Getting some triggers. Opponent remands the Riftbolt. Okay. Do we draw mana? We do. Well, let's opt. Draw some visions. Suspend Riftbolt. Get in for 6. Opponent. Down to 11. Pass the turn. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? Plays a Hallowed Fountain. Untapped. And passes. Well, here comes our Riftbolt. Opponent's probably going to Cryptic, I assume. So, Riftbolt our opponent's face. Gotta be Cryptic, tap, and counter. Oh, they're just going to Snapcaster. Alright. Well, I mean, this plan is fine. They're just giving us a million Prowess triggers. So it's not actually doing a whole lot for our opponent. Well, let's Serum Visions. Bottom. Play City of Brass. Go attacking. Opponent chumps. Yep. Suspend Riftbolt. Pass the turn. Mountain for our opponent. And Mantis Rider. Interesting. So maybe this isn't just straightforward, oh my god, you gotta be kidding. So apparently this isn't Jeskai control. Opponent gets in with Mantis Rider. Man, that Lightning Helix was good for our opponent. So Riftbolt coming down. Killing Mantis Rider. Pumping Soulscar Mage. Play Swift Spear. Oh my god, City of Brass. The worst of lands. Well, don't mistap with City of Brass because you cannot undo. I guess we can do it this way. Not ideal, but get in. Hit our opponent. Down to 3. Pass the turn. We're pretty much out of action, but our opponent's pretty much dead on board. Swift Spear for our opponent. Sacred Foundry. Down to 1. Another Swift Spear. And a Mantis Rider. So I guess our opponent can just go Chump Block City. Man, we would love to draw a cantrip. Any spell. Oh man, Gut Shot for the win. Alright. Well, let's start with playing Young Pyromancer. Play a Serum Visions. Get a billion triggers. Oh, come on, Gut Shot. Gut Shot off the top. Oh, I really want to just end the game with Gut Shot. Gut Shot? Yeah! Alright, attack with everything. The one-of coming through. Vote it. Gonna do some blocking. Blocks. Alright. Gut Shot you? I was hoping our opponent would tap out for Path or something. And we got the GG. Oh, the greatest way to win. Oh man, that's up there with Mana Tithe as far as how much joy it gives when you get someone with it. It's pretty sweet. All right, opponent's playing like Jeskai Aggro. Probably want a couple of Spell Pierces. Probably don't actually want Gut Shot now that our opponent's gonna play around it. So go up Spell Pierces. Go down 1 Battle Rage. Try it like that. Sam's actually pretty sweet. We got a lot of action in this hand. A surprising amount of action. Opponent. Arid Mesa, cracks it, Steam Vents, down to 17. And there's the Swift Spear. Opponent hits us. Yep. Well, we'll see your Swift Spear, raise you a Swift Spear. Down to 16. Winning the damage race at the moment since our opponent shocked themselves. Although, opponent has Lightning Helix, we do not. Serum Visions for our opponent. Yep. We do have 2 Lightning Bolts in hand, which could end up being super important to this game. 6 surprise points of damage is never a bad thing. Opponent puts both on top. Gets in with the Swift Spear. Yep. And passes. We'll play the island. Let's get in with our Swift Spear. Opponent down to 15. Pass the turn. I don't want a Pyromancer yet. I'd rather wait till next turn when we can Pyromancer and also play spells. I would like to remand a Mantis Rider here. That's our ideal outcome to this turn. Opponent gets in with Swift Spear. Yep. Down to 15. And just passes? Huh. Okay. Play the island. Get in with Swift Spear. See if our opponent ever makes a move. Not yet. Alright, let's pass again. We're kind of in this weird stare down. Opponent plays a tap land. Gets in with Swift Spear. Down to 14. Okay, let's Lightning Bolt Swift Spear. Stop taking this silly damage. Opponent's going to path their Swift Spear? Okay. Sure. We're pretty fine with that. That means we still have a Swift Spear. And then I guess we opt. Soulscar Mage bottom. Yeah, there's an island. That's fine-ish. Save the second opt. Play the island. Play Young Pyromancer. Play Serum Visions. Opponent's going to bolt the Swift Spear. Alright. We can't actually stop that. Mountain bottom. Rift Bolt. I guess we'll leave on top. And pass the turn. This game's going to be super close. It already is super close, but I'm wondering what our opponent pathed themselves for. It makes me think they had to have something scary and expensive. Goblin Guide. Opponent. Gonna go attacking. Alright, let's opt, because we know the Rift Bolt's on top. And we want a chance to hit a land. So we'll draw a Rift Bolt. Get a land. Double block Goblin Guide. That worked out. We basically just got a free kill of Goblin Guide. Oh man, and we get to untap with Pyromancer? That's pretty spectacular. So play Cydia Brass. Our mana base has been pretty painful. Get in with Pyromancer. Snapcaster Mage. Okay. 4 Lightning Bolt. And now we need to Lightning Bolt Snapcaster. And then remand the Lightning Bolt. Hope for no spell snares. Ooh, into another remand. That worked pretty well. Get in for 2. Got 2 free tokens. Opponent's down to 2 cards in hand. I think we might just be winning. I mean, we're still a little behind on the damage race, but that's mostly because of our own lands. Flooded Strad. 2 cards in hand for our opponent. And passes. We'll play the island. Play Serum Visions. Trigger Young Pizzy. More tokens. Oh man, Young Pyromancer is so sweet. Bottom, we'll keep Bolt on top. Go attacking. Well, what's our opponent got? Mostly afraid of Lightning Helixes because of the life gain. Alright, Path. Sure. We'll take a Mountain. Down to 1 card in hand. Oh, we're so close. Opponent cracks. Hollowed Fountain. Tapped. Opponent's down to 9. Well, run out Soulscar Mage. Pass the turn. So our opponent needs something pretty good, or I think we got the win. Sacred Foundry. 1 card. 1 card in hand. Opponent passes. Yeah, let's just go attacking. I think this is our best bet. Attack with everything. Opponent takes it. Suspend Rift Bolt. Suspend Rift Bolt. Pass the turn. So this is it. Opponent's got to do something here. Or we definitely have the win. Mantis Rider. Okay. That's not the something. Opponent hits us. Down to 6. 1 card in hand, though, and there's no 6 damage burn spell. Rift Bolt. Coming down. And both are just going in our opponent's face. Make them have something. If there's something's cryptic, we're still good. Opponent's down, well, down to 2, maybe? Opponent's thinking. Deflecting Palm. Alright, well, we'll just remand since I can't recast it. And that should do it. Out of cards, no mana to recast Deflecting Palm. And we got the GG! Whew! Well, that was a pretty good performance for our deck. Taking down Jeskai Aggro. Apparently we're good against anything with Jeskai. Sweet!
Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.